Oh, okay, this is Sean Hagens of SJH Photo. I am very early for a volleyball tournament. It's in New Jersey. It's pretty far away. It's at a private Catholic school. So I arrived pretty early because I didn't know how long it would take me to get here. I ran into no traffic. Usually what happens is I'm running late because I run into like an accident or some kind of traffic. So, you know, I didn't know how long to wait. I mean, before I left. But anyway, it's funny. I drove through like some really urban areas to get here. I drove through Philadelphia inner city, but this is a pretty rustic area. It's pretty nice. It's a private Catholic school called Villa Academy. I forget what it's called. It's in Ewing, New Jersey. Anyway, so let's have a look inside. Oh, yeah, I've also run into a few difficulties. My car has had some problems. I was on my way to a job last week, and my brakes just suddenly stopped working. So that wasn't very fun. It's Villa Victoria Academy, as you can see right here. If I can, I'm not sure if I can make that. You can make that out. Villa Victoria Academy. So anyway, it's a 2-court volleyball tournament. Again, it's in New Jersey, which is the Garden region. It's a region I haven't really shot in about 10 years or more. But one of my employees lives in New Jersey now, and he's been driving a good distance to come to events, not just in Pennsylvania, but in Maryland and Delaware. And he was like, let's see if we can get something in New Jersey. So, you know, we'll give it a try and see how it works. Okay, so the gym is in here. I don't want to turn on any lights because like I said, I'm here really early. And, I was actually surprised the door wasn't locked. So, okay, we'll probably do another video once people arrive and we can start setting up. Okay, so here's the gym itself. It's going to be pretty snug, but there are 2 different courts. That's court 1, and here is court number 2. And I already showed you what the entryway looks like, so it's going to be pretty snug, but I think we'll be okay. The parents are setting up over there on the sides. The kids are getting ready to play. As you can see, they're getting dressed and getting ready. And it's a U12 event, so the really young kids, middle school age. So it should be pretty fun. You can see the parents are also setting up over here. So I'll probably be moving around quite a bit in order to, maybe they can't set up here, I'm not sure. But I'll be moving around quite a bit in order to get shots and not be in the way of the parents. Alrighty. See how it goes. Okay, so the adults and the kids are enjoying seeing the photos here. Like I said, our little table's a bit cramped today because of the space. We don't have chairs, but it's a 12U. The kids don't mind that. So, okay, we're doing well so far.
Whoa, did you see my arm? Go back. It's like I'm dabbing. Yeah. Oh my god, that's so yeah.
Okay, so we're at the second day of the New Jersey weekend that I'm going to be working. The sales were pretty good yesterday. This is a completely different venue. It's very close to it geographically, but the lighting and everything is completely different. There's a lot more space, as you can see. The lighting is a lot better. The color balance is nice, actually. You probably can't see it on the video, but the color balance at the last place was really a kind of a yellow-orangey color, which was, I mean, like, it was, I can compensate for it, but this I can tell is going to be a lot better to like shoot in. Of course, the one thing is, with all the space, honestly, the parents have more access here, which sounds good, but I mean, for us, of course, when we can take photos that parents can't take, then they're definitely going to buy ours, or at least the chances of them buying it are more. Here, they have more access themselves, so we'll see how the sales go. This is court 1. So it's amazing. Again, usually they would cram like maybe 2, even 3 courts in a space like this. This is only 1 court. The second court is over here, which is basically the same size space. And this is court number 2. Again, actually the white balance here might be slightly different because there's a lot more open access windows. So rather than it just being the gymnasium fluorescent lights or halogen lights or LED lights, whatever they are, there are these windows here. There are skylights in addition to the lights. So we'll see how the white balance is in this particular venue. It shouldn't be too bad though. But again, another thing is it's very bright, so that's nice. Rather than having to shoot at a really high ISO or at a really narrow aperture, a wide aperture I mean to say, sorry. This would probably be, I'd probably be able to shoot at f4, maybe even, well, I don't know, and not have to shoot at like an 8000 ISO. Now, of course, with my mirrorless body, the 8000 ISO isn't as bad as it could be, like with older cameras, but still, the lower the ISO you can go, the better in some ways. And this is where our sales booth is going to be. It's at the very entrance here. Matt is setting things up right now. So we'll have the laptops here, and this is the sign-in part for the tournament. So hopefully people know where we are because as they're signing up, they can see our laptops. Okay, so this is the setup. We'll see how things go. Okay, this is one of the teams that bought our team package. They're just looking at their photos.
Hey. Look at me.
That's number 4 climbing around.
Do it so low. Wait, I just. Oh, that's. Oh, these are so cool. That's a
That's a real good.
Yeah.
Hey, so this is Sean Higgins again. I wanted to tell you we finished the entire weekend. The tournament today was exactly the same as yesterday in the sense that we did mediocre, and then at the very last minute we got tons of sales, so we put us back to like a little above average. So that's nice. I have some bills I need to pay, so it's really good that the sales are good. Matt, my associate, he performed really well. He did his job well. And again, the girls bought photos. They really liked them. The parents liked them. It went pretty well. This particular venue is very different than the one yesterday. I showed you this one earlier, and I showed you the one from yesterday. But actually, in a way, I liked yesterday's better in some ways because, like, it was more cozy in my opinion, and just also the exposure and everything was more consistent. The color balance here is kind of off because you have the lighting coming from outside, and then too, when the sun went behind a cloud or something like that, the exposure changed completely. So that was a chore to like try to maneuver. But either way, again, the job went well. I'm gonna be going home now. It's a few hours to drive home, so that's it. Okay, thank you for watching. Take care.